The recent success of far-right parties in the European Parliament election has surprised many, but it shouldn't have. The outrage among Europe's young people, who not only hold hardline anti-immigration views, but proudly express them, has been evident for some time. A video clip filmed on the German island of Sylt and shared on social media before the election perfectly captures this sentiment. In the video, a group of well-dressed German youths can be seen singing xenophobic lyrics over a Euro dance beat, with one partygoer even making a Hitler salute. The video caused controversy in Germany, but it also highlighted the growing support for far-right parties. The question is, why are young Europeans whose parents and grandparents embraced left-wing politics now turning to the far right? And why is there no longer a stigma attached to racist and xenophobic attitudes? There are several factors at play. The cost of living crisis in Europe, the isolation experienced during the COVID lockdowns, and the backlash against the 2015 migration crisis all contribute to the rise of far-right sentiment. Additionally, young people consume political content primarily through social media platforms like TikTok, where far-right content often goes unchecked. In France, left-wing parties still dominate among young voters, but support for the national rally has increased significantly in recent years. The party's young leader, Jordan Bardella, who is active on TikTok, appeals to young voters by presenting himself as relatable and down-to-earth. The issue of immigration is a major concern for right-wing voters, who fear a great replacement of white Europeans by immigrants from outside the bloc. This fear is fueled by the perception that immigrants have access to benefits and resources that should be reserved for native citizens. The COVID pandemic and the resulting lockdowns have also played a role in the rise of far-right sentiment. Many young people feel that political elites are detached from the effects of their policies, and they resent the restrictions placed on their lives. Despite the disconnect between reality and the concerns of far-right voters, their influence on European politics is growing. In France, the National Rally's strong performance in the European Parliament election could pave the way for future success in national elections. In Germany, the ruling coalition's poor performance may lead to a change in leadership. The consequences of this shift to the right among young voters are significant and will shape European politics for years to come. The foreigners out generation is here to stay, and their impact on the political landscape cannot be ignored.